What's up? I got a viewer. Sweet. I'll wait until I get a certain amount of viewers before I actually talk about anything like worth talking about. Who is it? It's Clancy. Hey, Clancy, how you doing, bud? Hope you have a safe trip back. 3 viewers. If I had 5, I'll start. You know my rule. There's 4. One more. One more. Come on. Come on. 5. Awesome. Hey, everyone. It's Joey Blaze, live from the place I'm staying at. Just wrapped up filming the Lions versus Second Gen game. What an absolute classic, first and foremost. We'll talk about that more on Blunt Talk tomorrow night. Blunt Talk will return at 9 p.m. tomorrow. We will be live from Davenport, Florida for our season finale before we return we'll return in March. But first, I just want to talk about a couple things. First and foremost, congratulations to the Scorpions for winning the comp bracket. Greg Proctor, you deserve that championship, brother. I know it's been a long journey for you, and you've absolutely deserved it. And I'm just proud of what they did this weekend. Shout out to the Scorpions. Way to bring it home for the DMV. No, I got people with me, Trey, but they're asleep. I'm the only one that's up right now. Secondly, shout out Second Gen. AC tournament's March, but it might be St. Patrick's Day weekend, Tay. That's where it was last year, St. Patrick's Day weekend, which I think is the middle of the month. Could be wrong on that. I won't say anything, confirm it. Jamie knows more than I do. But yeah, like I said, congratulations, Second Gen, for their championship back to back. What an absolute performance by Second Gen. And they culminated by pulling off a massive upset against the Lions. Could not be any more proud of the work they did this weekend. Excellent job overall. Third, I'd like to give a shout out to a couple people. First and foremost, the media of flag football. Whether it be live streamers such as me, such as Preston Shivers from Real Deal Sports, such as Jerome Russo, such as Johnny LaCourte, such as Jamie Wolf, such as Scarini, I couldn't catch his full name, and anybody else I may have missed this weekend. There were a lot of people who did great work live streaming. I also want to thank Jamie Wolf for allowing me to film this tournament. A big shout out to him. I also want to thank everyone who watched and supported me over these last couple years. It's been a hell of a journey. We started this back in 2017 when it was just me simply deciding one day to live stream a Broad X Red Knights game. And here we are, 2020. And we just called the national championship, and what a game it was. One of, if not the greatest game I've ever watched in my life. Also, I want to give a shout out to the officials for working 3 straight days in a row out there. That's tough work. I want to give a shout out to all the teams who participated this weekend. It takes a lot to build a team. It takes even more to travel this far, whether it be the Bahamas, Missouri, New York, Rhode Island, Maryland. A lot of great teams out there. Excellent work, guys. We had a hell of a show. 9-man is the greatest game, and I'm glad to watch it grow. I personally feel that this tournament really set the bar for high standards for 9-man. It was an excellent time. It's my first Nat Worlds I've been to. I had a great time overall this weekend. A lot of fun. Look forward to doing more soon. Wanted to give even more shout outs to the city of Davenport and Northeast Regional Park for allowing us to play here after we lost out on Austin Tinsdale. Or really, if you ask me, Austin Tinsdale lost out on us because we had a hell of a tournament. Big congratulations to all of you. Shout out to Nikki Bernard as well for taking pictures. Hope to see some soon. Shout out to Jamie Wolf for once again putting together a great tournament. Shout out to Kent Page for helping to keep the officiating and rules in line. And a shout out to all of you, the viewers. I'm not home that fast, Damien. Nah, I got about another day here. I'll be here tomorrow. We'll be live in Davenport for Blunt Talk. First episode outside the state of Maryland. Isn't that crazy? I also want to give a shout out to the people I'm staying with for allowing me to be here and come down here. They helped make this happen. Give a big thanks to them, because if not for them, I probably would not have made it here this weekend. I'd probably be back in Maryland freezing my ass off, watching the 49ers just annihilate Green Bay and just sitting through mediocre football all day. Instead, I had one of the best weekends in my life. It was great. It was wonderful. It was awesome. Shout out to all of you, because you guys help make it happen. You guys make it fun. You guys make it worth it. So for now, until Blunt Talk tomorrow night, I'm going to sign off. This is Joey Blaze saying have a good night, and to everyone traveling, have a safe ride home. We'll see you soon.